Back here in Bohol this time, and if you didn't believe me that Filipinos sing, I'm serious, they do. What are you guys singing?
Not much.
You love music? Who was singing Mr. Tambourine Man? Hey, Mr. Tam, that was you?
Yeah.
Where do you karaoke down here?
No, I just found it on YouTube, so I like it.
Yeah?
I kinda like it.
What's your favorite karaoke songs?
A lot. There are some.
Old ones? Classics?
Yeah.
80s?
Yeah.
70s?
Not much 70s, like 80s and 90s.
Okay, give me one, man. Just give me one song.
Like Beatles?
I like Beatles. Do you like Beatles?
Yeah.
Which one? Yesterday.
Hey Jude, don't let me down. I don't know, that's the next one. Take a sad song and make it better. Remember to let it into your heart and to make it better.
Lloyd. See you guys. Lloyd?
Ages.
I park my bike. I'm in the country not, I don't know, 10 minutes. And we're doing a impromptu karaoke with a couple of locals. Very cool. Even though we didn't know the words, karaoke isn't the easiest thing to do. You do need to actually look at the words. Now, if you guys are wondering why I'm always wearing sunglasses, I tend to squint a lot when I'm doing video because I'm trying to concentrate. So if you're wondering what I'm doing, that's why. Anyway, I do feel like having a drink. I feel like this guy right here. Yes. How you doing, man? He's just chilling out. So I'm here in Bohol and I'm on some beach. I'll have the name in a minute, but just looking for a place to sit down and chill out. I think we found it. I'm down on, I would say, more of like a locals beach called Damuluan, something like that. And this is where all the Filipinos are. You can see here these little huts. I don't know if that's service restaurants, but all the huts, people bring their food down, kind of chill out. I'm pretty certain you can order food as well. Woo, look at this water. Very, very nice. Beautiful. And there's the beautiful sand beach. A lot of boats out there in the distance, so that either could be that there's a lot of dive schools out there, a very popular dive area. As you can see the water here, it's light and then goes dark blue, so that must mean there's quite a reef drop off out there. Gonna try to get a cold one. I'm not sure what this guy's doing. Ooh, this lady's sunburnt. Holy Toledo. Wow. Don't even want to film her, but she's just, well, just got smoked. So I just got in here yesterday, and the flights from Bangkok leave at 1:30 in the morning. With the time change, it gets you in here at about 6:30, 7 a.m. once your passport control. So I did catch a 2-hour ferry to Bohol, and then I was quite bagged last night. So I'm gonna see if I can just kick back and relax here and get some food. Told you, very, very red, very red. Like, she needs sunscreen, man. Okay, so I'm gonna come in, hang out with the locals here. We're gonna see what we can find. This is very cool. I love these little huts. They're in demand, obviously. This guy's building another one. So I'm just at a local little beach stand here. I'm just going to show you guys the prices. So my classic, I love grilled cheese. You can see it there, 80 cents. And look at the dishes these guys are pumping out. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Wow. These menu prices are to die for, actually. Iced tea, that would be about $1. Yeah, as I was saying, grilled tea's 80 cents. Mango float, $2. I mean, yeah, nice fresh juices and everything down here. Very cool. It's interesting. This is, I'm here on a Thursday. It's not even holiday season. Ah, yes. Gotta show you this, guys. Of course, a Christmas tree. Now, they've probably had this Christmas tree up since September's. If you've seen in some of my other videos, the Filipinos love having their Christmas trees up around September. So, you guys maybe have always wanted to know what these boats are called here. Now, some of these boats are unique to the provinces that they're from. This one here, you can see out there is a para. And you see how it's got kind of like claws on both sides. It's a double outrigger. And it's got like crab-like sails on it. It's, I guess from above it kind of looks like a crab, but those are quite common for this part of the region, part of the region. They're quite common for the part of the region, the para boat. And you can see into the distance how many there is down there. So, yeah, I don't see many of those, you know, in Thailand, but for here, you know, a lot of wind gusts and the weather rapidly changes down here. So the para is basically a very, very handy boat. I just want to show you guys an interesting boat for the region here. It's called the para. I know this is my third take at this, but I'm going to show it to you anyway. So if you can see into the distance there, that white boat there with kind of twin attachments on each side, it stabilizes it. I mean, this is quite a windy region, and from above it looks like a crab. It's quite interesting. So, I mean, there are traditional other boats out here, but that you could see in the distance there. I mean, majority of the boats are of that design, and each province has different modifications of that style of boat, but a lot of it is weather related as well. So I'm gonna see if I can find a spot here where we can get to know what this place looks like above. It's very interesting. There's a lot of little clubs along this beach too. You can see here they have like little hammocks that you can go to, and you'll see Bohol Beach Club, registered and in-house guests from this area onwards. So quite a nice beach club. You can come here and spend a minimum, and they usually give you a chair and everything of that sort. So this is kind of like a private beach club, also on the beach where all the other people are staying, but this will provide you kind of like a shower facilities, pool facilities, service facilities. You pretty much share the same beach though. So unless you want to spend money on eating food or kicking back some drinks, you're just as well to stay on the main beach. It's the same water. So I'm always a little bit nervous when I'm going to be putting this guy in the air, but I'm going to try to get a nice beach shot for us so you guys get an idea what beach I'm down in Bohol at. So wish me luck, and let's hope for a good flight, and I'm either back here with good news or footage of the beach. Okay, so you guys didn't believe me, or maybe you did believe me, that karaoke in the Philippines is great and crazy. I mean, I just finished flying my drone. I think you'll see the footage before we get to this point, but I'm going to come show you what is pretty much everywhere in the Philippines. And can you hear it behind me? That's right, it's more music, but you're not going to believe this, guys. I'm right on a beach here. The volleyball court is right here, and conveniently we have a videoke room. The Dumalion Beach Resort videoke room. So they're singing away in there. How are ya?
Hey, I'm fine. Hey, what's up? Hey, hey.
What's up? Do you have a channel?
Yes, I do.
What's your YouTube channel? Oh. What are you vlogging?
The beach and how Filipinos like music.
Oh, we love music.
What's your favorite song?
My favorite song
I can hear
is my favorite song is All of Me by John Legend. Do you know that song?
All of me.
That's definitely
just
right.
loves all of
Yeah,
you.
what is your favorite song?
Let's see.
Do you have a favorite Filipino song?
No,
You don't?
unfortunately, no. What should I learn for a Filipino song?
You should learn love song because girls like love song. Yeah, if you
Girls
like to
love songs.
if you like to have girlfriend in the Philippines, you should learn how to sing Tagalog song.
Oh, Tagalog song.
Yes,
Okay.
because you can catch their heart.
That is words of wisdom. Let's see if you remember. Do you know any 80s music?
80s music. Oh,
No.
Air Supply.
Billy
Victims of-
Joel?
Billy. I don't know.
Okay, how about Beatles?
Yeah, I'm quite familiar with the band, but I'm not sure.
Let's see, what, Robbie Williams?
No, so.
Do you know Robbie Williams?
No. Okay, let's sing first.
Yeah, let's go. Well, I think 1 minute. I'm gonna go inside this karaoke room here. I'm inside this karaoke room in a bar on a beach. Wow, that's how it's done. I told you. What did I tell you? Filipinos are crazy for karaoke. We have a portable karaoke booth at the side of a beach, and I was gonna sing a couple songs, but I didn't want to interrupt their fun. They're having so much good time. Wow, I told you, it's everywhere. It's infectious. Now, one of the most interesting signs I've seen on this island usually are beautiful beaches, beautiful places to swim, waterfalls and stuff like that, but have a look at this photo. All day beer, 40 pesos, October.
Okay.
I want to learn how in the Philippines they have these beer bottles, and they all come with a kind of like a serviette, but it's art, so I want to see how it's done.
Okay.
So-
I get this.
Okay, so
This one?
we're unsealing and we're starting over again here, and they do this with every beer that you drink.
We like we open the.
What's your name?
Sam.
Sam.
Yeah.
Like San Miguel?
No. Sam.
Sam.
Just Sammy.
Sammy.
You fold this.
You twist it, yeah?
Yeah, like
And
that.
you push it in there. Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
It's okay if if you want, it's easy to like that. So it's easy. It's
But
easy
why
to
did
open.
they do that?
Because
in the Philippines?
maybe flying like that. Maybe put.
So if
inside
you're
of-
going to another country and they don't do that, are you upset? Or it's never
maybe,
happened
yeah,
yet?
it's upset because it's happened here in the Philippines.
And you get upset about it?
Yeah, because maybe they have, mosquito like that put inside.
Come
or,
on, by the time it gets to
I
the
don't
table,
know, we don't
mosquito.
know. Maybe
So what about
germs
the
like
wine
that.
glass then? You need to do it for that.
Yeah, no.
That's a very
It's
healthy
a normal
portion.
like that.
That's a very healthy portion.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for
Yeah.
showing that, Sammy.
You're welcome.
So I just learned how to put the special top on the San Miguel beer. Well, any beer, but I was told that the lemon flavor San Miguel is really not for guys. But anyway, you guys know I'm a bit of a lightweight when it comes to drinking beers. Anyway, everybody's really nice here. I'm in Bohol in a bar, second level bar, and it's quite nice. It was Udo's pub here in Bohol, and everybody's quite nice. I had a great quesadilla. Beer was good, and I'm heading back to do some editing. So, talk to you guys later. Good night.